What's up, guys? Grizzled Wizard here, coming back for another reaction to Delicious in Dungeon, or as Leos calls it, Dungeon Meshi. Because I'm a weirdo, I have been going around my house the last 2 days just muttering Dungeon Meshi under my breath. It's like really satisfying to say Dungeon Meshi. Every time I make food, I'm like Dungeon Meshi, and then everyone's like, shut up. Long story short, I'm quite annoying right now. But I'm really enjoying this show, and I find myself like hooked. I want to know what happens next, and I'm kind of impressed with how quickly the show has hooked me because I've never been much of an anime guy. Big into Dungeons and Dragons, and I do enjoy some food though. So like, I won't even say it's growing on me. It grew on me immediately, and now I'm like invested. So without further ado, let's keep going. Delicious in Dungeon, episode 3. Living armor. You can't eat that though, right? So far, every title has been what they eat, but it's armor. It's made of metal. This theme song is an absolute banger. I don't know why it lives so rent-free in my head, but I talked about this last time. There's just something really evocative about my childhood, even though I never watched this sort of stuff growing up, so it really confounds me, you know? That's my favorite shot right there. The elves on the boat. It's such a subtle detail, the way the hair changes direction, showing that the boat is moving like the wind. I love it. And this is Studio Trigger. The only other Studio Trigger thing that I know is the Star Wars Visions offering that they gave us back in Season 2. Or was it Season 1? The Twins. That was them, right? The Twins? That was fantastic.
I'm so tired.
Food tastes better after a little exercise.
A little.
Dead end?
Sword, please.
I'm so confused if they're going upwards or downwards in the dungeon. They're descending, but they were climbing up last time. Like, what the hell is the layout of this dungeon?
I don't think I've ever seen this chamber before.
And we saved a lot of time getting here. Hmm? Damn it.
What's wrong?
The decoration for my crossguard fell off.
Oh no. When Chilchuck hit it against the wall.
I didn't mean to break it.
It's been loose for a while now.
I bet you're not that rough with your own tools, Chilchuck.
I tried tying it on with string and gluing it, but nothing worked. Oh well.
Oh my god, that's so relatable. I have a shitty homemade lightsaber and the buttons keep falling off, and I've tried everything.
3 years ago, my sister and I were new adventurers. To learn the ropes of the dungeon, we joined a group of gold strippers.
Gold strippers.
Gold strippers.
This castle was covered in gold way back when. Parties would get rich scraping off the gold.
Makes sense.
Leos, if there are monsters in there, we're not ready to handle them yet.
Yeah, but we can't make it back by ourselves either.
Is Fallen... is she blind? She always has her eyes, like, totally closed. And I read somewhere that an anime that sometimes depicts, like, a person that is, like, innocent and wise. But I need to see Homegirl open her eyes so I know she's not blind.
Wonder how much we'd get for all this armor.
Oh, this is where he got his sword for sure. Look at those swords. Oh! Jesus! Right through the neck!
Can't fight these. Come on!
Oh, fuck. You have no choice now. Huh?
Broke.
Well, no wonder he wanted one of these swords. It breaks other swords. God, get it loose! There you go.
I killed it!
Look out!
No! Ah, shit. That's right, because everyone can die over and over.
It was my first death, and for a while afterwards, the sight of armor would freak me out.
That's interesting. The sight of armor would freak him out. It's like, yeah, if you die and come back, you would have, like, some residual trauma from whatever killed you. Since we only die once, that's not a thing that we've ever had to comprehend. But yeah, that would totally be a thing.
What do you think, Senshi? How would you cook it?
What? You can't eat armor.
It's not some creature.
Yeah, I know. But what about the leather of the straps?
Bro, you can't eat it.
It's damn near impossible to chew.
Yeah, you cannot eat leather or armor.
That's a shame. I guess eating living armor's out of the question.
Yeah, it's too bad. You weirdo. He wants to eat the armor, not just because he's obsessed with eating monsters, but because he wants revenge. Because the armor is the first thing that killed him.
Here we go!
Let's go, let's go! If you're quick enough. Oh, okay. We got one of them. We pulled one. Nice! Man, Senshi's a badass. Oh, that's cool. I liked the way you saw the row of swords moving down as they come to life. How does the spell work? They need the helmets to see? It's like bed knobs and broomsticks. Substitutionary locomotion.
Run for it!
Let's go! Look at him, he's so preoccupied. He has to...
I wonder if we did something to tick them off.
That's silly.
I mean, you guys ran forward in a straight line. It's like if you pull one of them, the rest of them attack.
If someone was controlling those things, I didn't see them.
Usually what happens is you get too close to them and then they
God, look
attack.
at this.
But these ones, they move to block the door.
Yeah, they were like protecting whatever's behind the door.
There could be something on the other side of that door.
That's
they have to
awesome. That was a
protect.
great visual. Okay, so get past them somehow to the door and you can destroy it, take out whoever's controlling the armor.
You think it might be a monster?
I don't know.
More likely a caster. It's more likely like a mage or something like that.
We'll have to find the mage or whatever that's controlling the armor.
It's got to be behind the door.
If 3 people distract the armor, one of us can sneak right on by and get through the door.
Good luck sneaking by.
Actually, I thought you'd do the sneaking since that's kind of your thing.
But fighting definitely isn't my thing.
Well, if you do the sneaking right, you won't have to do any fighting. In theory.
Stealth skills don't work on things that aren't alive.
They don't have eyes or ears.
They don't have eyes or ears, but why did he need to put the helmet back on?
Come on, you thirsty buckets! I'm right here!
Oh my god. She's really giving it her all. Yes! Man, Senshi's definitely my favorite character. He just gets shit done. And fighting's not even his, like, focus either. He's here to make food. Nice. That was some very Kronk-like stealth. Beautiful. Yeah, the background art in this has been phenomenal. All the environments. Oh, look at this dude. That's the boss living armor for sure.
This one looks different from the armor in the other room. Doesn't seem to be anyone here doing the controlling.
Could the armor be like controlling itself? Like no one cast this spell, the dungeon just sort of brought them to life?
I'll have to fight this thing on my own and figure out what the armors are protecting.
Although you could hear them fighting for their lives behind the door. Oh, come on,
I'll try
Leos!
chopping off an arm or a leg. Maybe that'll slow it down.
He's just gonna put the leg back on. It's just armor. Oh! Oh, come on, dude. You can't die to armor again. Fuck. This all feels familiar.
Damn it.
Oh, I just noticed the armor's totally holding the sword that Leos has in the opening. He's gonna get that sword. Let's go.
It was protecting its shield. What the?
What is that?
What's that stuck to it? Wait. I've seen something like that before.
When? When you were a kid? What is this?
That's right.
Oh my god. Little girl falling. Oh my god, the runny nose! So what is it, like a hive? It's a nest?
An egg case! That's
Egg
what it was
case.
protecting.
But that implies, yeah, that implies living creature.
There's more to these things. If it has no eyes or ears,
Nice, that's a great perspective.
why'd it bother picking up the helmet and straightening it?
That's what I'm saying. Ah, good job, Leos.
Why's it got eggs? I know why. There's a creature in it. They move instinctively and deliberately to protect its eggs. They're alive. That means they can be killed. That means we can eat them.
The real priority here.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Fucking dwarf panty shot? What was that? Keep her cool.
Hurry up, Leos! We're getting swarmed in here and things are looking bad!
It doesn't stop if you chop off its head. But if it's a living thing, it can be killed.
But probably not with your broken-ass sword. You're gonna have to get its sword to kill it.
Suffocate it, starve it. What am I saying? Those will take too long.
Yeah, what? You're gonna suffocate it? Hey, you don't have that kind of time.
Maybe it's a slime. But they don't move with precision.
Oh, this is
they
cool.
just
We get to see his
ooze.
imagination visualized.
Maybe it's a horde of insects.
You better hope it's not a horde of insects.
Maybe there's a big spider in the helmet using its legs to move the armor.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're gonna ride right past that theory.
I'll draw its attention and get right up next to it.
Yeah, it's interesting how it turns his whole body, and like it's counterintuitive. Usually the shield protects the body, but now the body protects the shield. You just stole his head?
It's empty.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. What the fuck? Maybe they're all in the body, like the torso part.
He's coming. Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
How can it not see me hiding over here?
There's nothing in the helmet, but it still needs the helmet to see?
What's this?
Ugh.
What the heck? It's a mollusk.
It's a mollusk?
Right between the layers of plating. That's why cutting parts off the armor didn't work. There's a colony of these in it.
There's a colony of them. Oh, and they all work together to make the suit move.
Here!
Fantastic. So it doesn't have eyes or ears, but there is like a pilot mollusk in the helmet. So if it gets separated, it loses its navigation. Look at that. Crazy. Damn.
Now
Good
we're
job,
talking.
Leos. Good job. And now we can eat it.
Looks like they connect to each other at the joints, then expand and contract like muscles to move around.
Yeah, no time for this. You need to go back and save the others.
Hey guys, get over here!
Fetch!
Huh?
Oh my god, they ran off all like uncoordinated.
What was that? And why did they go chasing it?
Check this out. The armor has 2 layers, and look what's sandwiched between them. That makes the armor move.
It's so gross.
In the armor, these things link together. They form groups that act just like the muscles do in our bodies.
Yeah, look at that. That's fascinating, and they all link together like muscles.
Those icky things hatch from eggs?
Uh-huh. Born from eggs. Isn't that amazing? And I'm the one who found out about their secret. Wait till we tell the world about them. We're gonna blow some minds.
Yeah, you're gonna publish a
You
paper
see
when you get
that?
out of here now.
How when he talks about monsters, he gets crazy eyes.
He totally does. He gets the crazy eyes. I noticed that too. Oh, Leos. He's just passionate, all right? He's a very passionate man.
They look pretty dang nutritious, don't they?
Huh?
The way she just grabbed him.
The first bite of a new food is always mysterious. Where's your sense of adventure?
God, she's never going to be on board with this. She'll never be on board with it. She will always be the voice of dissent for cooking monsters.
What if those things are loaded with poison?
I'm pretty sure any creature that poisonous wouldn't bother with hiding in a suit of armor.
That's true. It would have its own natural defenses and it wouldn't need armor. What are they going to make?
I'll
Okay.
slice these ones up and make soup. Then heat some oil. Add critter,
Some
seasoning,
oil
and
from the fire
medicinal
trap?
herbs for a stir fry. The helmet critters. Steamed. And these. It's ready.
Dwarf style living armor stir fry, living armor soup, grilled living armor. Oh, wow. It actually looks pretty good. It looks pretty appetizing, which is insane because of what it is. I will say I'm watching this on an empty stomach too, so like I'm already hungry.
Why is everyone looking at me like that?
You wanted to eat living armor, so there it is. Eat up.
You discovered him. You get the first bite.
We leave his corpse if he dies, okay?
Did he die?
It's delicious! Oh my god, the
Nice.
flavor!
Vindication.
Well, At least these were stir-fried with medicinal herbs. Oh.
It's gonna be delicious, isn't it?
And?
It doesn't taste bad.
Oh.
Come on, Marcel, you got the soup. That's like the most easy to... You got it.
How is it, Marcel?
They kind of taste like mushrooms.
I know, right? I'm trying the steamed ones next. I bet these'll taste better than the grilled ones.
Just eating them out of the helmet.
Tastes like mold.
Guess the helmet stink got cooked into him.
Oh, good to know. Can't cook things in nasty old musty armor.
I doubt anyone dreamed living armor was really a type of shellfish.
Yeah, that's so wild. That's such a cool idea, a way to reinvent what living armor is, you know?
Maybe they line up like we saw them right before they mate. Something tells me they're hermaphrodites, and the biggest,
Oh my God.
healthiest colony lays all the eggs.
Love it. Leos is in the back of the crowd cheering with all the armor.
Whenever I saw suits of armor holding hands, I thought it was a dungeon prank, but maybe that was a mating ritual.
A dungeon prank?
I'm sorry your old sword got broken. That one's pretty neat, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good upgrade. And those wings aren't likely to fall off.
Hey, Lyos.
What?
Want me to check it to make sure it's not cursed?
No, don't trouble yourself. It's not cursed at all, really.
No, it's fine. Nothing to see here. Bro, you've got a mollusk in your sword, you're just gonna keep it? Of course he is. He's such a weirdo. Of course he's gonna become like friends with the sword mollusk.
As they descend into the dungeon, the other three have no idea their party has gained a new member.
He's cute. Swordy. That's what I'm gonna name him. That one was fun. That one was fun. I never thought of all the things they were gonna eat. Living armor would be on that list. And also, they got to living armor pretty damn quick. Where this is only episode 3, you'd think that they'd start pulling out like the really weird off-the-wall stuff down the road when they run out of fairly normal monsters to eat. But like, I'm really appreciating how creative this show is and the way that they rework so much established lore from Dungeons and Dragons and from the universe. And they take the time to explain how it works, like the way the mollusks have like a little adductor muscle, like a shellfish. How they move as a colony. Like, so much thought is put into the world building in a way that you don't normally get. Usually you get, okay, these are living armors and they've been here forever and that's just the way it is. But like they broke it down and they gave it a really cool backstory. And the way everything in the dungeon interacts with everything else in the dungeon, the way there's like an ecosystem almost. It's just really cool when you see just how much thought really went into this. You know, it's very fun. Yeah, really enjoying this show. On to the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to Delicious in Dungeon Episode 3. This reaction was edited to comply with fair use, which means a whole lot of the reaction is missing. If you want to watch the full-length, uncut version of this reaction, it's available on Patreon. There's a link in the description of the video to the Patreon page. Thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next one. Dungeon Meshi!